What's up, everybody? This is Mami Wata. I am back with another channel message. I hope everyone is doing okay. Hello to all of my subscribers, old and new. You know the spiel. If you watch my videos, you know how I like for you to donate your energy. Okay, and the way that you do that is by hitting that like button, sharing my content, and hitting that bell notification so that you will be alerted when I post a new channel message. And I just want to say that I have a very eclectic and unique amount of subscribers. Okay, I've been picking up on a lot of different energies, and I just like the variety. It's like a really cool soap opera. Okay, that's a way to explain it. But this channel message that I received was, you are too spiritually high ranking to just date anyone. You have a lot of failed relationships under your belt, a lot of failed connections, and you're wondering why nothing ever takes off with anyone, why you haven't met anyone like you. And I'm letting you know that you are too spiritually high ranking and unique to just deal and date with anyone. And the reason why it doesn't work out is because they can't relate to you. Okay? So, that's for somebody. But let's see what the Holy Spirit wants us to know about this information. Okay? Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know? Here we have the world. Like I said, these relationships, these interactions do not work out with the people that you meet because they're not meant to. They are stopped abruptly. Something usually happens. The person may ghost you. You may see them openly move on with someone else with this Knight of Pentacles energy here. You know that this person may have interest in you, but it just doesn't seem to work out. Okay, for some reasons, like they always seem to Eight of Cups your ass. Okay, with this Eight of Cups here. All right, you're not understanding. It was just 222 on the phone, but I'm letting you know why. You're too special to be dealing with some of the people that you deal with, because there's a lot of illusions to them, and there's a lot of illusions to you. Okay, everybody's not able to understand who you are and why you are the way that you are. That's what I'm picking up from this card here. You come off as mysterious, as a mystic. Weird is a word that I'm hearing. Okay? A lot of people don't understand you. They don't get you. And that's also why these connections don't last, because they can't relate. Y'all can't relate to each other. But it's not because of anything you've done wrong. And the Holy Spirit says that's the truth with this Ace of Swords here. Okay? I also feel like you bring out the truth in people. You make them reevaluate themselves and who they are. Okay? 333 on the phone. People can't hide behind a facade with you. You do have a level of spirituality with you. With this Four of Swords here, you really reflect and you think about people and who they are, and you figure stuff out. Okay? You be on to people and you don't even know that you've discovered something about them or revealed something about them until after the fact. I don't think you realize how spiritually inclined you are, is what I'm picking up here. But your level of thought and how you view things and perceive things causes people to judge you with this Judgment card here. Okay? They're not sure about you. They know it's something up with you, giving me heavy mystic vibes. Okay? But that ain't your fault. You just have to find somebody that understands who you are. Okay? With this Page of Pentacles energy, like I said, you have yet to discover someone who is like you, with 444 on the phone. You're still searching for this partner or this connection where you can relate to who you're interacting with. Like they truly can understand who you are, what you're about, why you do and say the things that you do and say is what I'm hearing. You know, the way you offer love in your affection, I feel like you love differently. You don't love in the traditional ways that people show love and express love. And a lot of people are not used to that. I'm not going to say that how they love is low vibing, but how you love is like on a whole nother, it's a whole nother dimension, a whole nother level, a whole nother stratosphere. The way that you think, how you view things, how you love, how you do what you do is not like the average bear, okay? That's what I'm picking up here. And that's also hard for people to accept and adjust to. They're not used to someone like you. With this Hierophant energy here, how you represent yourself, how you express yourself, what you believe in, what you think, what you feel, is not like what others think and feel. You are a different type of woman, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? What else would you like for us to know? We have the Ten of Swords here. Because you're not the traditional type of woman, you often experience, I'm not going to call it betrayal with this Ten of Swords energy. You just experience a lot of disappointment. Men are not expressing love to you and accepting you with open arms because they don't know how to handle you. They don't know how to relate to you. They feel like it will be a struggle to talk to you. And I'm not saying this to try to make nobody feel bad. Don't make yourself be like, oh, I'm not, something wrong with me, men don't like me. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's the type of men that you're picking. It's the type of men that you're giving time and attention to. That's why you keep getting faced with rejection. You are not trying to engage with people who are like you. You are trying to engage with people who are not like you. And this is why you keep getting this type of pushback. That's why you be in the Ten of Swords. That's why they leave you for somebody else. That's why they cheat. That's why they ghost you. That's why they don't text you back. That's why they don't call you back, okay? I'm just keeping it a buck. You trying to deal with men that ain't even of your caliber. It's nothing wrong with you, sweetie, okay? It's nothing wrong with you, Queen of Pentacles. You are an alchemist for sure. Like I said, you on some other shit. Your physics hit different. With this Queen of Pentacles energy here, how you transmute energy, how you view the world, how you decipher things, all of that is not for everybody. Everybody ain't able to understand that, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? What else would you like this Queen of Pentacles energy to know? We have Death out here. I feel like this ongoing period of not having satisfaction when it comes to love, this is about to be over with this Death energy here. There is an ending, and with endings come new beginnings, okay? And I feel like that you're about to have a victory with someone with the Six of Wands here. I feel like someone is coming. I can't make it up. The Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor. You are about to finally meet your match. That's what I'm picking up here. This person is just as mysterious as you with this Moon card here. This person has some shit with them that everybody can't get, okay? That's the best way for me to say it. I don't know how else to explain it. But they got some shit with them too. They are eclectic as well. And they about to bust a move on you, okay? That's what I'm picking up here. What else, Holy Spirit? What else would you like for this Queen of Pentacles energy to know here? I feel like Like I said, you pick people who refuse your love. With this Four of Cups and this Seven of Wands here, and I feel like you have refused people like you as well in the past. You have met. I was picking up at first that maybe you had met men that are like you, but now I'm picking up that you have met men who are just as mysterious as you with this moon card, but you've refused their love and had your block up to them. So now this is having me question if you have some self-esteem issues. We're gonna just keep it above. Because if you're rejecting people who are like you, then why are you upset that people are rejecting you? You don't even love yourself. You don't love people that's like you. You're seeking something else that's outside of who you are. So if you're rejecting people who are like you, then why are you not getting it when people reject you? Does that make sense? I hope somebody feel me. If you do feel me, anything that I'm talking about right now, please go ahead and hit that like button for me. But this way of thinking that you have been engaging in 1111 on the phone, it has you in the Eight of Swords. It has you stuck. I feel like you're stuck to these traditional beliefs of what others think of you make up who you are. So you pick lovers who you think will fit an ideal, if that makes sense. You pick people who seem average. You try to have passionate new beginnings with people who act like you think your partner should act. But these men don't act like you, okay? They don't mesh with you. You're not able to have an Ace of Cups with these people because y'all are not the same. You know how people be like, we are not the same? Okay, you pick people who you know don't rock with you and how you are. 1212 on the phone. And I think at times you try to appear one way, okay, to have a result with men like this Emperor energy here. Emperors, to me, they're very successful, established men, but in order to be established, you have to be willing to deal with things, accept things at times. You're not able to, you're more into the traditional way of life and how things should go, okay? This Emperor energy, that's what they're giving off. You try to go for an Emperor energy, but you're not a traditional person. You need to be going for a King of Wands energy. Like this King of Wands here is somebody who is more eclectic, more outgoing, open to different things. Spiritual confirmation right there, okay? That's who you should be trying to take risks with. And I feel like you'll have a better result. You're trying to go for somebody who is not meant for you. They don't mesh well with you. Okay, you are an Empress, but your Empress energy is more, it's more of a spiritual type of divinity. Okay, I'm not picking up really like this mothering energy per se. I'm picking up somebody who's exalted because of how unique they are, how mystic they are, okay? I feel like you know how to bring balance, but you have to be around the right people. You have to be in the right situations. That's how you also balance yourself. With this Temperance energy here, 1414 on the phone, okay? Stop putting in work with people that you know don't rock with you like that. And then you won't be disappointed. You won't be feeling some type of way about these lackluster results that you get with the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is about putting in work, working towards something. But you're already seeing that what you're trying to build, what you're trying to do, is not going to get you the results you want. And then you end up in the Nine of Swords every time. Okay? I want you to think about all of the people that you've dated. And I want you to be honest with yourself. Evaluate these men. Think about their characteristics, their behavior, even the music they like, the food they like, how they behaved, how they dressed, the things that they wanted to do, the places they wanted to go. And then think about yourself and all of those aspects about yourself and compare them. And I mean, is this really somebody, were any of these men actually people that you could have had a 10 of cups with? Okay? That's what you need to ask yourself. And if you look at the characteristics of the people in your past, most of these men ended up having you in some third party situations, breadcrumbing you to a certain extent, and that's because they really could not relate to you. They were not willing to give all of themselves to you because y'all not the same people. So they were splitting themselves between you and someone else and probably another person behind that person at times. And this is why. Y'all wasn't even supposed to be dealing with each other in the first place, which is how you ended up in the 3 of Swords. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, 1616 on the phone. You need to stop. Stop yourself. Stop trying to pull Page of Cups offers out of people and expecting it to grow into some type of beautiful, bountiful relationship when y'all ain't even the same people in the first place. Stop it. You are stuck in this behavior and you're wondering why you haven't had a successful relationship. You're not even dating like-minded people, for one. Okay? It's time to give up this thinking. I feel like you have some type of, like it's been kind of implanted in you almost, that you go after a certain type of guy almost every time with this 10 of Wands, and you're forced to walk away every time. 1717 on the phone. There's too many synchronicities in this reading for somebody not to get it, that you need to start practicing more self-love with this 9 of Cups here. Start being more satisfied with yourself and who you are and what you got going on and everything that you accomplish. Start loving yourself more. You know, you're looking for other people to show love to you, but are you showing the proper amount of love to yourself? That's the energy I'm picking up in this reading. Okay? Any final messages, Holy Spirit, before I close this out? Anything else? You are currently in the 5 of Cups right now. I feel like you are just getting out of or about to be out of a situation with yet another person who you thought you could try to have something with, but I'm telling you, you need to start writing out a list, pros and cons, compare and contrast, and you'll see that these people that you in the 5 of Cups about, y'all not even the same people. So that right there should at least give you some relief about how you're feeling when it comes to being rejected. And as we know, rejection is God's protection, okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit, before I close this out? I think that's it, y'all. I hope this helps somebody. And again, like I said, 2 of Cups. We got the 2 of Cups here. I do feel like this cycle of you being in these type of situations is about to be over. I think you are about to meet somebody. This King of Wands energy that came out up here. But you got to start letting these Emperor energies go, because they're not even, everybody don't have to have an Emperor, okay? 1919 on the phone. An Emperor is not the only good man that you can get out here in this world. An Emperor energy. They're a good King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, okay? They're even good Knight of Cups at times, okay? Knight of Wands at times, depending on the situation and how it blossoms. But what I'm saying, even Page of Wands, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Page of Wands is about new, bright beginnings. Younger people generally. So don't assume that because somebody is not an emperor that they're not the person for you, that they cannot make you happy, that they're not a great guy, okay? They can very well be a very exciting, passionate, festive type of person to just bring all type of joy and happiness into your life, but you have to give them a chance. And this is the type of energy that is coming towards you. So be open to receive, okay? Queen of Pentacles, be open to receive here. Be open to receive so that you can finally be in the Ten of Cups instead of the Ten of Swords. And I'm going to drop the mic on that. I hope this message helps somebody, but always remember, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.